The people who thought they were good were still not happy with Jesus. They moaned, they grumbled, they frowned.
It's not fair. Jesus spends all his time with the bad people.
Jesus heard this and told them one more story.
Once upon a time there was a man who had 2 sons. He loved them both very much. But one day, the younger son came to him with a sad request.
When you die, I'm going to get part of your money and part of your land. That's right, isn't it? Okay. But the problem is, I don't want to wait till then. I would like the money and the land now.
It was all the father could do to hold back his tears, but because he loved his son, he agreed and gave him his share of the money. That very day, the son left home, money in his pocket and a big smile on his face. The father just watched, wiped away a tear, and hoped that one day he would see his son again. The son travelled to a country far, far away and spent his money just as fast as he could. He drank. He gambled. He used his money to do many bad things until finally the money was gone. The son looked for a job, but the only work he could find was taking care of pigs. It was hard, dirty work, and he was so hungry sometimes that he thought about taking the pigs' food for himself. He was miserable, lonely and sad.
What am I doing? The servants who take care of my father's animals are much happier than me. I'll go home, that's what I'll do. I'll tell my father how sorry I am for wasting his money. And maybe, just maybe, he'll let me become a servant and work for him.
Now, what do you think the father had been doing all this time? Did he say to himself, I have my eldest son at home with me. Who cares if my younger son has gone? Of course not. He loved his son, even though he'd gone far away. And every day he would go out to the roadside and watch, hoping his son would return. That's exactly where he was when the younger son hobbled home, poor and hungry. The father ran to his son and hugged him tight, and the son dropped right to his knees.
Oh, Father, I'm so sorry. I've wasted all your money and lost it all. And I'm just not good enough to be called your son. Can I please come home?
Don't be silly. You're my son. You'll always be my son. And of course I'll have you back.
He dressed him in beautiful clothes. He put gold rings on his fingers. And he threw him a big welcome home party. When the elder son came home from work that night, he heard the party noise. He wondered what was happening, and when someone told him, he was filled with anger and ran to his father.
What's going on? A party? It's not fair. I've been a good son. I was throwing a party for him and he's been bad. I've worked for you all these years. It's not fair.
I love you, my son, and you have enjoyed all the good things I have. But your brother was gone, and now he's back. He was lost, and now he's found. That's why I'm having this party, because we're so pleased that we're all back together again.
And that is the end of our story.